Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm up in Essex with Carl.
How you doing?
And we are super excited to get on a brand new field. Also, you have the Deus 2 now as well, so that is going to be very interesting.
Exciting, it's helped me out tremendously. This is a new field for me. I've had a couple of times on there, there's loads of coins coming out, so fingers crossed we'll have a good day.
Yeah, and hopefully get some hammers as well.
Fingers crossed. I mean, I found a jetting just behind us, so let's go.
Cool.
We've got 9 hours, let's have it.
Let's get to it. Right, my first hole, my first proper good signal. It was really quite shallow, so I wasn't really expecting much. It was about 65, something really small on the surface. Is that there? Doesn't look like a lot, but I'm pretty sure it's some kind of mount. You can see there's a little kind of nail going through the top point through, and then the little pointy end. But it could be, it's like an arrow almost, or could have been a fish, I don't know. But it could be anything as old as Roman, really. But I'd say maybe some sort of mount, I don't know, it might have snapped there, and it might have come to another pointy end, and it just would have gone on the belt as a bit of decoration, or we'll take some closer pictures. You never know, might clean that up and there might be some detail on there. Whatever it is, it's a pretty good find. Right, got a little clod of mud here. My dad says he thinks this is a coin. It's a really good signal, but it's quite heavy. I think I might see a musket ball there. Oh, it is. No, musket balls give amazing signals, but it's a proper big one as well. Oh! Yeah, just a musket ball. I did have another little bit of interesting metal earlier though, so really interesting this field. I think, well, I know I've got the first coin of the day. It's on the surface, as you can tell. It's all, you know, that kind of light coloured mud, but it's a farthing. Thank you. Got some water there.
Of your good friend,
Yep.
11.
Thanks, Notch to 11, for supplying Carl with lovely water. Oh, let's hope. Come on. Just be a nice one. Oh, it looks pretty blank. It's definitely a really old one. Yeah, pretty blank, but definitely an old one, quite thick. Thank you. Nice.
Well,
first coin of the day.
Well,
Right, so Carl has just got something very nice. Just a small bit of bronze, but there's some very nice detail on there. Some gold gilt in the middle as well. So that could be either, you know, part of a medieval horse harness pendant, or easily part of a Saxon brooch. So whatever that is, it's really old and really nice.
And that was only 2 inches under the ground.
2 inches under the ground. That is amazing. About half an hour.
Half an hour, just fill our boots, shall we?
This field is amazing. Right, my dad has got a beautiful signal very close to where Carl had that potential Saxon item. I've just put my pinpointer in it and it's right there, you can see, just here. So I think it's definitely going to be a coin. Well, hopefully it's a very nice signal. That's it there. It's in this clod. Looks like it's something square. Is it a buckle? Or is it something decorative? Or is it junk? I think, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, I mean there's 2 little bolts there going through it, so it's relatively old, but I don't know if it's just a bit of old. I don't know. It's definitely old. It could be easily medieval, but it's something. Oh, I love this field so much. Man, 93, banging. I was thinking, oh, it's a bit too loud. So I was like, oh, you know, it might be a shallow silver coin or something. I don't think it's a silver coin, but I dug it out. I was wondering where it is because I thought it was something really big. Let's play spot the coin, shall we? Could probably see where it is. Boom, just there. Look at that. So it looks like it was on the surface as well. I just didn't see it. old crusty halfpenny, I think. Hopefully just remove this and see some detail. No, pretty crusty. I mean, we'll clean most of these up later. It's quite an old one though, because it's quite big. Man, this is just amazing. Oh, honestly, lots of words. Man, I'm telling you guys, this film was amazing. 99% sure I've got a fragment, most of it, sadly it's not complete, of a Roman fibula brooch. Check that out. Pretty sure it is. It would have been a big one as well. It would come up the top there with a spring, and then it's getting smaller down there where it would have had a little clip. I'm 99% sure it is. It's really green, comes together in a nice ridge. Unless it's some sort of medieval handle, but to date, until we know any further, 100% a Roman fibula brooch. That is amazing. It's literally every hole. Every hole is, even if it's just an old bit of bronze, you know, every hole is pretty much something. Boom, I just had another little coin, probably Victoria halfpenny. My dad had a really nice brooch, probably only Victorian, but there's a few nice little bits of glass in there, so not too old, but it's just something quite nice, something different. So cool, on to the next. My dad has got a mate, proper windy. He's got an amazing signal. It's 94 on the ultimate program as usual. It is in here somewhere, and as I was coming over, of course, I got a very nice signal, so hopefully that'll be a coin as well. So it's in the middle here somewhere, I think. Is it in the clod? It is in the clod. Oh, that's it there. But is that silver? That does look kind of silvery. Oh, surely that's silver. Surely that's silver. I think that's going to be a nice bit of silver. That might have been wrapped around a cane. It's gotta be. Hopefully it's a massive bit. Oh my goodness. I think that's silver. Surely. We're trying to wipe this away and then see hallmarks. Is it? Oh no, I didn't even feel it properly. Super light. It's a bit of alloy. Just forget everything I said. Rubbish, cameraman. Oh man, this is absolutely beautiful here. It's just, I can't hear anything except the wind and the birds. So quiet. So having a bit of lunch, just relaxing in the shade. It's super hot today as well. I think it's finally becoming summer. So we were heading down this long strip here, just down there. It was literally like, it's about 100 meters in length. So we did that twice, there and back. It's about 200 meters, and that took us like an hour and a half. There was that many signals. Crazy. So we're gonna head all the way up there. Haven't really done that much. And then if there isn't that much up there, we'll come back through the middle, and then maybe go get some food, and then come back and go into the evening. So have a nice little evening outing as well. So I think I'm gonna find so much today. I might have to even make this 2 videos. Wow, I'm so excited for this afternoon. Let's get to it. So I haven't filmed for a while. It's been about half an hour because we headed up the other side of what we said we were going to do, but it was pretty much all rubbish really. So we've cut across the field and now we're on the road side, getting back up to the area where we had all the coins, the buttons, the Roman fibula, if it is one. And I got a nice signal. I don't even think it was too high, but it's only about 70, 80, quite shallow. I thought it was just going to be another bit of rubbish. It was in a little clod. I saw it as a coin. I thought it was a big penny at first, didn't really look at it. My machine ended up falling over. I dropped it, so I've now scratched it, and it came out of the clod, but it was actually a half crown, but not a silver one, sadly. Just a George VI, 1948, and a massive scratch where it landed on a stone, but...
Paddy, how many coins have you had now?
About 6 coins.
You know there's a 10 coin road and then you're off the field. You get 10 coins, you're off, right?
That's fine by me. I'll make sure the next 4 are silver then.
Good on you.
On to the next. Number 6, back in the area. Just back in the coins. Number 6, kind of miscount earlier, but nice, probably old George II halfpenny. Nice old one. back in the area. I feel like I can actually find some old stuff here. Such a good day. Right, everyone. Super happy. Got the first silver on this field, first proper silver. Get in. It's not really full silver, I did check the date, it's 1921, so 50% silver. If it was before 1919, it would have been full silver, but no worries, it's in the hole. It was a beautiful signal. I got it out, so I just put it back in the hole. It's in the clod. It's actually it's quite a big one as well. It's a nice florin. 2 shillings, George V. So hopefully you can see his head nicely. Oh yeah, it's gonna come up well nice. Can I have a little bit of water, please, cameraman? Because I don't know where my water is, I lost it, to be honest. Awesome, thank you. Let's give this beauty a little spray. Oh, yes. I knew there was going to be one in here. A little notch out of it there. But I've been from the plough, but nice. Got a couple of these now. This is my dad's first kind of big silver coin. He had a 1919 one 8 years ago, so that was a full silver one, but 1921. Oh, wow. That's a wicked coin. That side's the best. 1 florin, 1921. Boom. Nice bit of silver. Now we've got one, we've lifted the curse. Let's get some more. Right, definitely just sticking over this side the rest of this afternoon and into the evening. Just a lot of the stuff is over here. My dad and Carl went over the other far side, like proper far over, kind of where we went earlier, but literally nothing. Couple buckles, a few normal D buckles, but I was stuck over here and I've had a few more bits. I had a really nice pendant a minute ago, so I'll show you that. Once I dug this out, it's around this area. It was right on it straight away. It was at 84, and I think it's going to be oh, it's in there, it's lead. I knew immediately it's super heavy. Might be a pot mend or something. Medieval pot mend. So when they've got a hole in their bronze pots, they'd fill it with molten lead. Obviously, very good for their health, as lead's poisonous, but right, I'll show you this little pendant, guys. It is very interesting. I think there might have been a bit of paper or a bit of glass in the middle, because when I pressed it in, it kind of fell out, but there's a little loop up there and then some kind of wreath pattern around the outside. I don't think it's relatively old, maybe Victorian, but still quite a nice find. Don't find many kind of pendants like that, so pretty chuffed for that. Nice. Right, everyone, got another coin. That's coin number 8, I think, but I'll show you them all at the end because, you know, most of them are pretty dirty. So coming to the end now. So we're gonna go have dinner. Nice bit of dinner in a pub, hopefully that'll be pretty nice. Nice sit down and then back out it into the evening. On a different field actually, so that field's done quite a few hammers, a few bits of silver, so awesome. And then after that, we'll get home and then maybe tomorrow I'll give them a nice clean up and get you guys some pictures. Right, so just had a nice dinner, had a lovely prawn curry. I was honestly amazing. I need to walk it off now. And my dad on the silver field. Carl's with us now as well. He was able to come back out.
How you doing?
Take a look at the hammered. It's quite a nice one as well. An Eddie penny, I reckon.
This field is just a dream field.
It's honestly amazing. Yeah,
I don't know how many hammers have come out of this field.
Quite a few. It's a big field as well. Can just about see it. Can't see it very well, but it does look quite a nice one, so we'll get some better clips at home with better lighting. But wow, I'm saying Edward I penny. It's quite a nice one. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. I need to get one now. Comes in the day now, I've probably got an hour left maximum, but it's been a great day. Got one of my dad's signals here. He says it could be a hammered or a silver, or just something good in general. So it's on the top here. It was relatively deep for a ploughed field, so right on it straight away. So hopefully it could be something nice. No? Oh, is that it there? Oh, what is that? It's a bit of junk, really, really light. Alloy, copper, whatever. Ah, rubbish. Oh. Unbelievable. Cameraman has just done it again. Another hammered. I really want that one now. And this one might even be a Saxon penny. Sorry if it's a bit windy, even though I've got my microphone, because it is super, super windy out, but don't get too excited. But little fragment of a hammered coin. Definitely, we'll take some more pictures later, because I'm sure you can't really see. The other side is completely blank, but so there's a cross and then crosses in between. So it's either a later Saxon penny, I think, or an older kind of from William the Lionheart, William the First, Scottish hammered penny. So I'd kind of lean on the Scottish hammered side, because they usually have the crosses instead of the pellets in between the cross, but still could be a Saxon. And even if it is Scottish, it's from about the 13th, 12th century. So wow, that is mad. I have to get one now. Right, close to the end now. Probably got 15 minutes left, just walking back towards the car. Carl finally had his first coin. Congrats to him. Yeah, but he came here pretty much all week in the evenings and had, I think, 5 coins each night, but just how it works, really. My dad has got another signal. I've got a decent one over there, so if that's anything, I'll show you. I did just have one more coin, but it was just a bent in half farthing, so I think I'm on 10 now, which is quite cool. I did have an old 10p earlier as well, but it's an old 10p in it. So yeah, he's got a nice one right here. Hopefully, oh, in there? No. He said it's at 88, so quite a good one, but it is, it's a bit of bronze, so it would have once been something. It's definitely something old, but yeah, it's an old bit of metal. Right, on to the next. Well, what a day that was. Started off early in the morning, super excited to get out. My dad ended up getting a puncture, so we didn't even arrive here till about 12:30, 1 o'clock. But we had a brilliant time on that field over there. I found a bunch of coins. You had that potential Saxon thing.
Yeah.
And then we came on here for the evening, and Cameraman had 2 hammers. Honestly, unbelievable. So thanks a lot, Carl. It's been absolutely amazing.
It's been lovely to actually spend time with my mates. You know, I don't get to see the Cameraman very often, so it's a nice venue, Paddy. It's just nice to dig with mates, you know, and you're banned from your fields now because you're taking too much out of there, so more than welcome to come back anytime.
Thank you very much.
All right, bud.
See you everyone on the next.
I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit